Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are coming from the early access event. Huge shout out to the arena team for helping me out with this, and really appreciate it. We got a brew today built around the Phoenix Fleet Airship, this new one from Avatar. 4 mana for a 4/4 vehicle, flying at the beginning of your end step. If you sacrifice the permanent this turn, create a token that's a copy of this vehicle. As long as you control 8 or more permanents named Phoenix Fleet Airship, this vehicle is an artifact creature, crew for 1. So a lot of text on this, but essentially if you sacrifice something, it just starts multiplying. If you get 8 of them, you can attack and block with all of them for free. You can crew them for 1. Pretty powerful effect, and scales over time because, you know, when you play this, then you get 2, and then you get 4, and then you get 8, and then you can attack with all of them. Or you get 16. So this is a pretty powerful effect if you can kind of keep it going every turn, and you can start it off as early as turn 3 if you have a treasure maker on turn 2. So we got a lot of treasure makers. We got the Grabby Giant, we got the Gold Pan, we got the Generous Plunderer, and the Charming Scoundrel. These are nice because they can also crew this thing. But these all make treasures on 2, so you can play this on 3 and trigger the sacrifice ability and start getting your Phoenix Fleet Airships going ASAP. Also have Beseech the Mirror, because this sacrifices something when you bargain it, and you can search up the airship or any card in the deck. Kind of the backup airship is the Elegy Acolyte, which kind of does something similar, has Void at the beginning of your end step. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell is warped, you get a 2/2. Also his lifelink has some card draw in it. Pretty good card overall. And you can kind of do the same trick if you sacrifice a treasure, play this out, you get to trigger the Void right away. And making these tokens is pretty good because they can crew up the airships, but also just life gain, card draw, a lot of good stuff. So hopefully you have one of these 12 cards in your opener, and you're just kind of curving out turn 2 treasure into one of these, and that's basically the strategy. The other cards we have are Removal, Grim Bauble, and Momentum Breaker. These, because they can be sacrificed, so the idea is to really be able to sacrifice a permanent every single turn. Momentum Breaker can sacrifice to gain life, this to surveil, and then of course playing treasure makers lets you sacrifice. Even the Grabby Giant has an ability when you pay the 4 mana for him, you can sacrifice stuff with him. And then one of Slagstorm, I didn't have this in one of the games, I think, and then I added it in because people are playing a lot of like go wide token decks, and I needed a sweeper, so this card is kind of clutch as a way to search up a sweeper with Beseech the Mirror. I don't think there's any other 4 mana sweepers in black, at least in standard right now. So that's the one of Slagstorm. And then mana base, pretty straightforward. Fabled Passage is very good in this deck because it sacrifices itself. And Fountainport as well, because it can make treasures that help sacrifice to trigger the airship. And then the layers are there because of bargain with Beseech the Mirror. So that is what we're working with today. Let's see if we can beat some people with a Phoenix Fleet Airships in Standard. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. Okay, opponent goes first. And looks okay. We'll try it. We can get Beseech for the airship. There's a Slagstorm. Oh yeah, we added one Slagstorm. Fabled Passage is fine. I'll keep that. Hopefully I have a creature that we can answer. No creature. Okay, we'll go Verge and pass. Weird. Okay, they have a flash. And, okay. These reinforcements. I say it's weird they don't have a 2-drop, but they did. Great Divide Guide. Yep, so they're kind of going all in on these allies. Okay. Ooh, good thing we drew to the Slagstorm. Although, actually, that's kind of not so good. Let's see. What do we do? I think we gotta cast it. It's not gonna take out the guide, but takes out the rest of the stuff. And this lieutenant was gonna get too big, so next turn see what they do. Well, I think we just try to take out everything here. This is a very good card, too. Oh, 2 momentum breakers. Let's see. We have double red, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go swamp and just do 2 momentum breakers, I guess. Or we could go double Grim Bauble on this and then hold a momentum breaker. Let's see what else they have. Let's cast this one. Oh yeah, because they can use this to protect this, kind of. Alright. So, removal. Now we can beseech for an airship. Ooh, and we can take that out. Theoretically. Do that. Bauble. Take that out. Alright, now let's get rid of Bauble, I guess. Life might be more important. I don't know. Let's go airship. Start the chain. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Ooh, they can take out one of them. Okay. Ooh, Fountainport. It's kind of nice, actually. We can't bauble that, but we could make a fish and sacrifice this. Or we can make a treasure. Use the treasure. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the treasure, and then cast this. We can make a fish to block this, though. I think we'll do that. Or actually, we can use the fish to crew. That's even better. So let's just go sacrifice this and pass the turn. I don't think they want to attack, but they could. Another one? Okay. We can sacrifice it to draw a card. Because it's a token, right? Or we could get a fish. Let's get the card, I think. Okay. And same thing. Let's see it. Could discard and draw with that, but I think we just, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just use this to discard and draw. Okay. Do that, gain some life. Play the gold pan. Alright. And we'll just pass. Make a copy. Okay. Going to attack, alright. Well. Not gonna crew it. Try to block. Aang Swift Savior. This is before blocks. Okay. If I target that, I can just crew the other one with it. Okay. Block one of these. Oh, it gives me the good game. Okay, well, didn't want to sit around for the airship inevitability, I guess. All right, GG. All right, opponent goes first. Yeah, this hand needs another land, but looks like what we're wanting to do. There's our Momo. Okay. No, need another land. Let's see what they got. There's the land. So let's... Do we go Charming Scoundrel or the Plunderer? I think we'll just go Charming Scoundrel. Get our treasure. Might as well attack. Ooh, okay. Reinforcements. Interesting they're not playing the new one, although maybe they are. They certainly could be. So we can go Airship next turn. Which is kind of sweet. Still need to hit more lands, though. Okay. Let's do this. Pay 2. Let's go Airship. And pass the turn. Get a copy. Ooh, nice. Okay. Swinging out. Crew this. And go to block. Flyer. Okay. Oh gosh. Let's see, this is 2 to sacrifice. Sadly, we missed on land. Otherwise, we would be looking good here. Got so many options, too. Okay. We're gonna pump up everything. Probably. So far, no new cards. Oh, that's, gonna give them a bunch of, clues. Maybe for waterbending stuff. Not gonna attack, okay. So that will definitely take action. I think. I think I just want to sweep the board. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Let's see. Beseech the Mirror, sacrificing this treasure, I guess. Could sacrifice this token, but other options are playing this, play another airship. If I play another airship, then those will be 3, it'll go to 6. I think I just need to sweep the board here. Alright. And do I need a mountain for anything? I'm just looking at the deck. I'm about to search up. Now let's get the swamp. I guess I can attack. I could attack in the air, too. This deals damage equal to the number of artifacts they have, right? Let me just read this. Does damage to the player equivalent of artifacts I control. Oh, that's a lot of damage. So I would definitely want to attack with that, and I could go for another airship. Okay, let's do this. Let's crew with this. And attack and attack. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Does that change anything? Still think I want to sweep the board here. Yeah. Okay. Bargain away. Treasure. For Slagstorm. 3 to each creature. Alright, up to 4. Let's see what they have as a follow-up. Just hitting for 3, okay. Let's try Momentum Breaker. Wow, okay. Yeah, just sacrifice this. And get my airships going. They do have a lot of clues, but I've got the fleet now. Got the fleet. Oh, there's Aang, okay. Interesting. He could have, yeah, that'll get rid of my fleet, won't it? I think so. Waterbend, yeah. Yeah, there goes the fleet. Although I can play another one next turn and just attack with all of them. So that's kind of cute. Unless, if they don't, this is 5 damage, reach, trample. Okay. Okay. Cracking clues. That's a good sign. Unless they have like a spell pierce here. I think we're in the clear. Yeah, that resolved quickly. And get ya. Nice. Alright, sweet, got there. On to the next one. Okay, going first, well, it's not great, but I'll try it. It doesn't have the treasure maker on 2. But we could draw one here. But I can Beseech and Momentum Breaker, so I think we'll do that. Let's just do this, yep. Take it out and go Beseech. Badger Mole Cub. Sure. There's our treasure. Hapland. Do we want another land? We're gonna make a treasure and then I think it's fine. Keep hitting land drops, I guess, because I have a lot of stuff I can do with them. And I can keep the treasure. I can keep the treasure around to beseech away. So I think that's useful too. Another Badgermole Cub, sure. That is a lot of mana. That land taps for 3. That's a Paw Patch Recruit. Jeez. Okay. Spring. Swings for 2. Alright. Alright, a little slow to the party here, but I think this should be okay. We'll go, I think we're just gonna beseech away this. And get the Airship. Well, we could get removal spell, but not the best. A little too slow here, but we will start multiplying them. If they go like something, ooh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's gonna get 6 counters. Do they draw for the other ones? Oh wow, they do draw for the ones that so we gotta get something down. Let's play this. And we use this mana. Play this. And play land. And pass the turn. And those will all trigger. We'll get some more airships. But I have a feeling we're just dead here. Okay. Well, that's... oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Still have mana floating. I can pump everything by a lot. And crew up one of these airships. Washington, sure. Okay. Yeah, what do you got? Pumps that, pumps everything. They have a bunch of attackers. We're not just dead, though. Interesting. Do I want to... I mean, we definitely crew up 2 of these things. I guess. And try to trade. And trade with the Badgermole Cubs, I guess. Well, this is Trample, which is kind of scary. Maybe I'll trade with the Trampler. Alright, well. Definitely not good. The gold pan. Play Grabby Giant. Can make 4 of these. Don't really see how we get out of this one. We can beseech for something. We beseech for another one of these things, I guess. It's got lifelink. That might be an out. This is gonna grow when I do that, but that's okay. So we'll go bargain away the gold pan. Get another Acolyte, I think. Pretty sure that's like my only chance here. And no attacks. Okay, double, double. We're doing our thing, but their thing is way better than our thing. Which is what I was afraid of with this deck. Okay. Doubles, counters on everything. So everything's going to be huge here. Another one. Okay. Not sure why they're not just like attacking everything. Let's see what they do. Because honestly, we have enough damage. Oh no, we don't. We're missing. We don't quite have enough, do we? They have to be kind of careful how they attack. Oh, this is trample. Never mind. Okay, so as long as they attack with that, we're dead. Yeah. Okay. And this doesn't have trample, but yeah. All right. GG. All right, on the play. Yeah, this hand's a keeper. Not bad. Go swamp. And pass. Go gold pan into Acolyte. Ooh, even better. We can do gold pan into the Phoenix Fleet Airship. Oh, I thought they were going to spell pierce this. It's like, oh. Well, we could Grim Bauble that thing, actually. But I don't think so. I think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure what's better. Here, the Acolyte? Maybe the Acolyte's better, actually. Let's see. I got a lot of 1/1s. Okay, do the land. So if we go Airship, then we're gonna get a copy of it. If we do this, we're gonna get a 2/2, but then we'll get a lifelinker. I think I like this a little better. Just to get the 2/2 down, the lifelinker down. Draw some cards, and then if I do play this, I can use this to crew it. That's kind of my thinking. But you really want to play this when you can sacrifice. Ooh, something. That's pretty good. Nice. Map there, okay. Alright. Okay, land. Not bad. So we can swing with both, or do we want to play the Airship and try to block? Or do we just want to remove one of them? Let's see what we draw. I think I'll hold this back. Just swing with a lifelinker. That doesn't help anything. Just play another lifelinker. We could play the Airship. I think maybe just play another lifelinker. Even though nothing. Yeah, make him deal with it. So nothing is getting sacrificed for the Airship to multiply. So down to 8. Mockingbird on the Acolyte. Ooh, that's annoying. This is a death touch, so we could actually Grim Bauble to shrink this and attack with both of these. Then play an Airship. Is that the plan? Or do we want to try to take it out? Attack with both. Make it block. so they don't get the trigger. Actually, I like that a little better. Let's just attack with both of these. Okay. Gain a bunch of life. Draw some cards. Ooh. Drew a Fabled Passage. That's really good, actually. So use the Fabled Passage for a swamp. Play Grim Bauble. Take out this. Play Airship. And then multiply it. Oh, and I get another one of these, yeah. Yeah, that Fabled Passage was really good draw. Definitely very good. Okay. Bumps them up to 3 3s and a 4/4. Map onto that one, sure. Land. And no attacks, okay. Well, it's kind of ideal. Could attack with the Acolyte. They could double block it. I can go Bauble on something. Just sacrifice Bauble. I think we just make a treasure. Treasure, sacrifice, play another fleet, I think is what we do here. So treasure. Sacrifice, play another one. And play Valgavoth Lair on red, just in case we need double red. And probably crew one and attack, but let's just pass the turn. It's fine. They're saying hello. Gonna make a lot of airships. Okay, nice. Pumps up a lot of things. Sure. That guy's huge. Let's see if they swing in. Yep. Alright, so we'll crew this. Okay, just gave up. Alright. GG. Okay, going first. Sure, I'll try it. It needs an airship or something to use all this stuff, but it's got good mana, and it's got things I can do. I think I'm just gonna make a treasure. Given what this deck is trying to do. And I don't have my 4th land yet, so let's go for treasure. I guess I can make them discard a card. Sure. Okay, it's a little scary. Alright, we need one of our payoffs here. Didn't keep... Maybe should not have kept his hand, but... We'll see. Well, now we at least have a target for our Grim Bauble. It will, Go Grim Bauble. Comes back. question is, do we want to go like... I think they have some big guys. I think I want to save this for a creature. I think I'll do that. End a turn. And, surveil. Okay, are they gonna animate their land? No, they're not gonna do anything. Alright, I will do Grim Bauble. No and no. Alright. Ugh. This is very awkward. They can block with this land, yes. I see that. If they do, I guess I could Momentum Breaker it. It's not good. I can just cast Momentum Breaker, make him discard a card. I think I just pass. Not the best hand. Consult the star charts, yeah. It's a good one. Yeah, maybe should have mulliganed this one. Also got to cast the Grim Bauble just to avail some more. That doesn't feel right. Roaring Furnace. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, there's some card draw for them. Well... At least it's a creature I can play, I guess. Sacrifice an artifact to land, I can draw a card. Alright. Make the 2/2. Pump it up. Yeah. One is popping off. Not gonna attack though. These Grim Baubles. Well. Might as well use them. Okay, swing. Alright, end of turn. Still feel super far behind. But they, well, they've got a lot of Earthbender Ascensions. Use this to sacrifice to draw a card. Gonna be huge. Tax me, sure. Take 6. Alright, let's just do this. Stir in their end step. And I think, do I want to do this or the bauble? And I'll draw the card, I guess. Keep the lands. Another Grim Bauble. Oh, this is just not according to plan here. They don't even have that many artifacts. I can Momentum Breaker them. I guess. Okay. I guess so. Alright. Not sure what they're playing. But I've got a lot of... I'll play this, I guess. And pass. Oof. Oh, they should be able to find anything they want here. I didn't find a single Starship, Beseech, or Acolyte. Game, that was unfortunate. Dragonback Assault deals 3 to each creature in each planeswalker. Nothing I can really do about that. Guess I could set a stop. 1, 2, 3. No, so I draw off one of my 4s. I still... Ooh, Boomy Unleash. Nice. Well, I can do 5 damage to something. Let's see where they put the counters, but... Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay. Another land. Alright, I'll call it there. I don't think I'm coming back from this one. GG. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Phoenix Fleet Airship combo. This one was super fun, kind of janky, I would say. Doesn't feel like super competitive, but this card, I mean, it certainly is powerful if you can kind of get it going. You know, it can create an army all by itself, basically, as long as you just keep sacrificing stuff. So, I feel like the shell is pretty good. It's just, it's a little, maybe a little too slow to be super competitive, but definitely a fun one. Not sure if I would really change anything in the deck. I'm just trying to think. Maybe you don't need these Valgavoth layers. You could play more like fetch lands, you know, that are like Fabled Passage, that come into play, and you can sacrifice them for other lands, for fixing as well. But mana base seemed to work okay. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other ideas for making this card work in Standard. Seemed to be pretty fun. You could play more Slagstorms. This card was clutch in a few of my games, so you could play more of these. Or just like sweepers in general, I think would be fine to play in this deck too, because it seemed like there was a lot of, at least in this event, there was a lot of go wide decks. So those are my thoughts on the deck. Let me know if you have any other thoughts of your own. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.